Another man gets arrested for stealing cardboard in Kentucky. A Babe Ruth glove sells for over $1.5 million at auction. The Toronto Sports Card Expo puts Canada on the map. And are we paying too much for graded cards? All that and more on Collector News with Ange. Alright guys, welcome back to the Ange Collects YouTube channel. I'm Ange and I collect stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe guys. We are doing a giveaway at 1,500 subscribers. We're currently at 1,311 subscribers. So we're getting there very quickly. Alright guys, it's time for another episode of Collector News with Ange. Today on the headlines guys, another man arrested for stealing cards. That's right guys, a man from Tennessee attempted to steal cards from Kentucky and then bring them back into Tennessee guys. We're talking over $200,000 of theft, and luckily he was caught and a judge sentenced him to 5 years in jail. That's right guys, if you steal cards like anything else, you're probably gonna go to jail for it, especially if you get caught. So it's good to see another scumbag in jail for stealing the things we love, which are cards, guys. All right, at the auction, Babe Ruth's glove, which was given to one of the managers, has sold for over $1.5 million US, guys. There is no surprise there that Babe Ruth's glove is going for over $1 million. It's Babe Ruth, guys, one of the GOATs of baseball. So I'm very happy we're seeing those type of prices for his memorabilia. All right guys, I just came back from the Toronto Sports Card Expo in Toronto, obviously. And let me tell you guys, I noticed a huge increase of collectors coming in, whether it was the Thursday, the Friday, the Saturday, or the Sunday. I would say the Thursday had a record amount of people. So it was a really good, successful show. Jeff Wilson was there, the sports card investor. There was even I can't really remember this YouTuber's name. I believe he's behind the bench or something like that. He was there too. A bunch of other vloggers were there. It's showing that the show in Toronto is getting a lot of attention, even by American collectors, investors, and content creators. So I think the hobby, guys, which a lot of people tend to say that it's kind of dying and the prices are going down, it's a very healthy hobby. That's what I could tell you guys. If there's people paying to get these cards, especially these prices that we're seeing today, I think the hobby is in a very good place. Now, this is a good segue to our next topic, which is graded cards. Now, there's something I did notice this weekend in Toronto, and that's that a lot of people, I would say, overvalue their graded cards. And I think that's one of the big issues, guys. They're going around thinking their cards are worth something, and in reality, with the comps, what's on eBay, what it's going for, what people want to get rid of it for is way less than what they value it. And I've heard a lot of dealers say that they pretty much, that the sellers wanted comp for their item. And that doesn't make any sense, guys, because the dealer it's a business, right? You got to make money, so you got to get it at a certain price. So I found that was kind of like the discrepancy, people overvaluing their cards. Now, I saw another YouTuber talking about overpaying for graded cards. Like I said, I don't think we're paying to get our cards graded. I mean, yes, it is expensive. I'll give you, even 50 US is still expensive to get a card graded, especially if you get an 8 or 7. But at the end of the day, guys, if you keep your cards long term and they're PSA 10 gem mint, you really can't go wrong, especially the way the prices are gonna go up. You know what I mean, guys? If you keep it long term, if you flip it, it's one other story. But to just buy it and, you know, think that it's always gonna keep the same value, that's absolutely incorrect, guys. Anything can happen. Don't forget, athletes are people. They could break their legs, they could retire, they could get sick. There's so many, they get depressed, they could have to go away in the what do you call it, player programs. You never know what can happen in this game, guys, and it's a gamble like anything else, whether it's stock markets or stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you have any questions, if you want to add to this, please comment down below. But like I said, I think the hobby is in a very good place, so I'm really happy about that as a investor. All right, guys, that is it for Collectors News with Ange. I hope you liked the segment. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we have another amazing episode of Fusion Strike, the ETB opening. That's going to be amazing. So stay tuned for that. And then we're opening the brand new Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge this Wednesday of Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, guys, I'm Ange and I'm out here. You have a great week. Take care. Ciao.